What's up, Miracle Drip World? It's me, the helper. I am here to help. I'm here with another Miracle Drip Tarot reading. This message is going to be for Scorpio. All placements and your cross watchers are welcome as well. I'm just going to dive right into this, okay? Because I love you guys. I just want to say that, okay? Let's see what we got here. You are on the right path. Self-care and integration. And I'm going to read that one. And then visualize, affirm, and manifest. Okay? So I see you guys doing it. Like you are on a new path. This is something new. You may not be quite sure if you're going in the right direction, but you are. You are headed in the right direction. Keep going. Okay? Now is the time for you to start caring for yourself on a deeper level. I'm not talking about taking yourself out to eat and massages and bubble baths. I'm talking about journaling and getting doing the work mentally and emotionally so that you can like be settled and grounded and stuff and feel like replenished and rejuvenated and whatnot. That's what needs to happen right now. I mean, if you can do that while getting a massage or a pedicure, kudos. But that's like real self-care here is the processing of these emotions and stuff that you've been going through throughout this whole journey. It's time for you to get very clear about what you want. Visualize it so hard that you can feel it, okay? And then create some type of affirmation in your head that you'd say to yourself when you need to be reassured and even when you don't, whenever you want to. And then create the space for these things to manifest, okay? You have to save space. You have to create space. So you know what that means. I'm sure you do. You're very intelligent. Okay. So let's get into this. This was like, you're not going to prop me up with that. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get a better system at some point. This is funny, guys. I don't know when I started setting them up like that, but maybe I'll do that. I'll get little things because I have them for my cell phone. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with you. What house, what's going on astrologically? I want to do that. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for this beautiful day. Thank you so much for your time and your attention, your care. Help us stay patient for all that is happening. And give me messages for Scorpio. Priorities. King Solomon. Is it time to figure out what's most important in hierarchy of importance? Yeah, they definitely want me to just read that. They're like, we're not going to give you another card until you read that because We want you to read that. So I'm going to read it. All right. Priorities. Devote time to your highest priorities, even if it means getting to bed earlier or later. This is a wonderful time to work on projects that are near and dear to your heart. Even if you're confused about how to approach the project or you fear whether you'll be able to accomplish your dreams, do it anyway. You'll feel elated by the time and energy you invested in your true priorities because your inner self will feel loved and well cared for. As you invest in your priorities, you're investing in yourself. Let go of procrastination or perfectionism. Break your major goals down into baby steps and take one step at a time. Revamp your schedule so that you devote regular time to your priorities. Be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. I'm going to read this part about King Solomon because I don't know what the hell he has to do with this. King Solomon ruled Israel following the death of his father, King David. Solomon was a wise and open-minded man who understood the power of the goddess, thanks to the influence of his many wives. Solomon used spiritual alchemy to help the temple of the Ark of the Covenant based upon archaeological plans that his father had received in heavenly visions, called upon King Solomon to resolve dilemmas, to build new projects, and to foster tolerance among several religions and spiritual paths. Okay. Okay. Sure. So, yeah, they want you to get your priorities together and prioritize doing things that nourish you back to the self-care and, yes, figuring out how you can prioritize your self-care and manifesting that. What does that look like? What does that look like, Scorpio? Let's see. What does it look like? Come out of the closet. So there's some kind of way of living or way of being that you are not expressing. You need to let your true self show. Okay? I know you guys can be kind of shy sometimes. So it's probably not a sexual thing. Because if it was sexual, I don't think you would be very shy about it. But you have confidence, Scorpio. Put this thing first. Let's prioritize what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel clear, what makes you feel, grounded. These are things that are necessary in order for you to do anything or help anyone. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Priorities. Temperance and the Death card reversed. Some of you could be Scorpio Sagittarius cuz, but I see you trying to be patient and processing things that may have happened to you. You're trying to balance and heal, but I also see because there may have been some kind of death, but I see that you are you need to make a transformation. Like you are transforming, but you are also healing. And it's kind of your transformation. It seems like you're resisting it, but you're trying to heal. I don't know. It's good that you're trying to heal, and healing will help you. I mean, eventually is the path to transformation. So, but I see you kind of resisting it. But, this is interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to take all of those cards. There. The Fool card. Yeah, you're starting something new. You could just be scared as fuck because you know you have to heal in order to transform. And it's scary to heal. But I see you diving in, being brave, and that's what's up. Dive in. Be brave. That's what's up. So this Death card, why did it come out in reverse? Even though like I don't read these cards in reverse, so it still just means like you need to transform, that there's a transformation happening. But tell me why it came out in reverse. The Hierophant. Yeah, so there's something you need to learn. It's a part of your lesson that you're missing with this whole transformation. Like you have the right attitude to transform, like you're on board with it and everything. But it's if your understanding is incomplete, there's some kind of there's still something toxic that needs to be eliminated. That's not a cycle, a toxic cycle that's not closed out yet. Whew. So you have to find it in you to prioritize your health and your happiness and the wholesomeness in your life. Like you might have a tendency to be indulgent. Like I have a Scorpio Venus. So, and it's in the second house. So I like luxurious things and I like stuff. Like, so yeah. I mean, but you have to prioritize the healthy things. Like I made sure I did my yoga and I drank my smoothie, walked my dog. These are important things that I need to do. I did all of that before I even went to work, okay? Before I did any work, I made sure I did stuff that makes me feel good. That's healthy. Not like, oh, I got to do this bump of Coke before I go to work. That's not it. That's the devil, okay? That's the devil. So if we're thinking that low vibrationally, that's a whole problem. But even if you're just like, you just need to prioritize your health. That's like important. Prioritize healthy, wholesome things. Let's see about this Fool card. I want to know about this new beginning you're tossing yourself into. And you pack light. Where are we going? Okay, we're not going so fast. We're not going as fast as we want to because we need to heal. Four of Swords in reverse. Like if this was in the upright, I would say that you're actually healing. But right here is telling me that you are probably running around, like spending money, doing errands. You're not sitting down and thinking about the things that have brought you to this point and how you can ground yourself emotionally so that you can like go beast mode and like really go in and get it done. And like you're not giving yourself the mental space you need to heal because you're keeping yourself busy and you need to sit down, and that will make this healing process go faster if you actually like give yourself the mental space to process things. And I know that's easier said than done because it hurts, to think about things that have hurt you. It makes you just want to go do some toxic shit. Where can we find this healing and this temperance? Where can we find this healing? Working by yourself. Three of Pentacles reverse. Where can we find this healing? Three of Swords. So if some of you guys are in a third party situation, even if you're the one in the middle of two people, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta, and if you're in any kind of partnership that's breaking your heart, you have to stop doing that. You could be in some kind of divorce situation, or have like an unfaithful husband, or you could be an unfaithful husband. Somebody could have got pregnant when this husband was unfaithful. Dude, that's like very clear right here that somebody was being unfaithful and they went and got, it was a husband that was being unfaithful because it's two women, and then they went and got one of these women got pregnant. But it's not working. This throuple ain't working. Oh, wow. So, dang. That's interesting. This woman looks amazing pregnant, though. Look at her. She's hot. She's a hot pregnant lady. But it's clearly you're breaking your heart, and you're breaking everybody else's heart. Oh my goodness. And you can have two sides to you. One side of you is like all Black Panther, like Black Power Wakanda. And then the other part of you is like flashy. Just seeing that. Okay, so yeah. Time to get our priorities together. If you think that, see, this is what I tell, oh my goodness, the men. Think about it. If you don't have your life together and you're having relationship with two women, getting one of them pregnant is just making your life more complicated. Because even as a single person, it's like not there. We gotta get our priorities together. I'm just gonna say it, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, they want me to say it. They, that song Cardi B be like, bro, don't deserve no pussy. That's right. Big bang busting out the Bentley bag. She said, yeah. Okay. So that's that part. Sheesh. Okay, what are we coming out of the closet about? Look here, you're on the right path though. You need to focus on yourself. Maybe some of you are using sex with multiple partners as part of like your self-care or something, and that's not it. Because it's talking about the health value of these choices and the self-care and prioritizing wholesome practices. Feel good music, You want to listen to feel-good music. You want to dance. You want to have heart, sweet moments, you know? Male or female. Scorpios love that shit. Like, I used to date a thugged out ass Scorpio dude, and he was very sweet. You know, like, he wanted to have feel-good moments. Y'all want to have those moments. You need to prioritize those healthy ones. Not always these sacral chakra energies. See, the devil card. Come out of the closet. Let your devil, like, you gotta, like, you can't hide from nobody. You can't hide from God. Like, God is the person who is rewarding you through this process of ascension. And you can't bamboozle God. God can see you. So even if everybody else thinks like whatever they're thinking or whatever you want them to think, you're not going to get the blessing that you're looking for if God is not impressed. Like, I mean, but then again, it depends on who your God is. Queen of Cups. There you are, Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, I see you being very, like, worried about how this is affecting you emotionally. This toxic, it could be a Capricorn person. Oh my goodness. Is this a person or is this an energy? Is this a person or energy? It's an energy. And you don't want it. You're rejecting it. This is like very interesting. Look at how this devil card has a tongue on the vagina or the pelvic area. You know, it's very suggestive, you know. And this demon is a feminine energy with these boobs. But we have this Four of Cups clarifying it. You're trying your best to rebuke that energy, to let it go. I see some of you guys crying. You know, you could be really worried about this ascension process and being able to come clean and let go. I feel like the coming out of the closet thing is really about you guys admitting to yourself what has happened so that you can settle it, you know? Like, yes, these toxic things happen and I didn't want it. It needs to be settled so you can, like, move past it. You can't, I don't want you to embody it. Don't become your oppressor. That's what I feel. Like, yeah, man. What's this Nine of Swords? Right. Don't give up. I feel like you're worried about if you're going to be able to get through. And you're already winning. This is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands already had the Six of Wands. Everybody already saw you win. We all know you're a winner. And you're holding it down. And you might want to give up, but understand it's hard to be number one. You know, when you number one, you competing with yourself and you always in a position of acting like number two. You're going to always have to, like, maintain and keep that passion alive. And that's fine. You got a competitive spirit. You know how to do that shit. And especially when you're competing against yourself. Oh, baby, I believe in you, Scorpio. So, Seven of Wands in reverse, don't give up. And if you worried, just talk to your spirit guides. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to me. Talk to people who understand what you're going through. Don't go talk to people who don't have nothing. Okay, I'm sorry about that disturbance in my Wi-Fi. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get a little deeper. I'm gonna do a treat for you guys. I've been working on my own deck and I never use it with you guys because I just like to pop off for real. I don't like to let people know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna use some of my cards with y'all right now, okay? Because y'all can hold secrets. So let's see. My Scorpio. Okay, what we got here? There's gossip. Well, somebody told me I like guys and girls. Shh. So somebody could be gossiping about your sexuality. I can't get over it. It was love at first sight. Control your hoes. Oh, fuck the pain away. So somebody probably, I feel like somebody might have been, I see a scene in my head like you're sexy and somebody, you might be bisexual. Somebody is hot and they could be your friend's friend or it could be your, you know, maybe somebody wasn't like that's your friend's girlfriend or your friend's boyfriend and then they're looking at you and you might have had a whole enchanted moment with this person and you like, well, they was looking at me, so whose baby is this? And I'm laughing at you, not with you. Okay, so that's funny. Yeah, I feel like somebody, it's like, it's not my fault you're not sexy. It's not my fault I turn heads. Like, fall in line, girl. Fall in line, boo. That's what it's giving. So, oh, wait, let's see. Call you back. Okay, so I'm just going to pull advice card from my Alice in Wonderland deck, and then that will be the end of your reading. Okay, Scorpio, I love you so much, and I'm going to be on top of this situation with getting you out more readings because you guys have always shown me my love. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Change in the night. You have changed quickly. That speaks for itself. Some of y'all have had an eye-opening situation. Y'all like, oh, I get it now. Oh, it's very clear to me. Like things have to change, and you have adjusted very well. Congratulations. Oh, message. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So yes, let your heart guide you. You are the candle. Let your inspiration be your guide through this dark time. Walk by faith, not by sight. You're on a whole magical quest. Let the angels and all the mystical shit guide you. You can see past things that are 3D. You can see past a lot of illusions and bullshit. Follow that. Trust it. It's time. This is the time in the world, in the life, in the age to do that. Do it. Go down the rabbit hole, sis. Follow your light. Go down the rabbit hole, bro. Follow your light. That has been a Miracle Drip Tarot reading, and I hope that it resonated with you because this is beautiful. This is bomb energy. So, if it does, give me a like. If you know someone who resonates with them, share it with them. especially if you think they need to hear it. And if you want to get questions answered, live Q&As and stuff I do, you got to hit the notification bell and subscribe. So that's what you got to do if you want to know what's popping with me all the time. So in the meantime and in between time, you do your thing and I'm going to do mine. Stay blessed, never stressed, and please, please, please don't fall for the finesse. One love and namaste. It's the Miracle Drip Tarot reading. All right, bye, y'all.